And
folks.
we're live.
I know. I have nightmares about having to come on a podcast totally unprepared. But you guys are like, oh, why don't we just do a little stream where we just are doing gingerbread houses and nobody's prepared for anything? I'm so stressed out right now.
Sometimes they turn into the best shows.
Sometimes they do.
That never happens.
Sometimes they're just a mess.
Yeah.
Just straight up conversations about things. You know, the full Nick Fuentes body camera footage came out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we could take a look
Of
at
the
that.
police?
We should.
Of the police coming to his house. There's I think it's like a 5 or 6 minute clip. There's a couple of other clips. I telegrammed it to you.
Okay.
And we can watch and react to that. We are live on YouTube. We're live
Allegedly.
on Rumble. We're live on X. I could see us right here. We got a new camera too. Do you want to show them the new camera we got? We got a new view.
There we
Boom,
go.
look at that.
We got the desk view camera. And we got the desk view camera because we're going to do something special tonight. Very festive in the holiday mood.
There it is.
We're
You're
going
right.
to be doing some gingerbread houses.
Nice.
Yeah.
So,
And it's cool because we can be like Alex Jones and we could print out like 40 pages of an article and then do that times 100. And then we could show the people every article we go through.
That's madness.
That's what he does.
Okay,
Oh,
so
look at
you have
this.
the live chat up on this too.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Do we have a plan? Whose keys are these?
We have no plan. This is mine.
the plan.
Number one dad.
Aw.
Undisputed.
Oh, that's us. Me playing the live stream.
Look at that.
We're going to build a Barbie camper?
I think that's Vince's.
Is this mine?
That's Vince's, yeah.
The Barbie camper is mine?
Wait,
Let's go.
No.
All right, so
Unless
here's...
you want it.
Of
This
course
is, no,
I want the Barbie camper.
No.
Fine.
The Barbie camper is mine. You can't... No takes backsies. There we go.
Hold on a second. The main shot. There we go.
This is bullshit.
There we go. Right there.
I have a truck.
Okay, let's do this.
All right.
Should we do it now or should we go through the... Just do
Why?
it now?
Yeah. Well, we can do it now. I can
Okay.
get some clips up. Ain't no thing.
All right, we'll start.
Let's
Let's
see.
see. Let's see
And then I
here.
can't pull up the live chat. Sorry if you're on YouTube. I can't, for some reason, pull up the live chat. This is just...
Well, I want to know what your
Oh, there we go.
your most memorable favorite stories are from Christmas growing up.
Christmas stories?
Christmas stories.
Okay.
Unless you don't want any Christmas stories.
Oh, no. So one year, my mom was cooking and she wasn't paying attention. And I'm like, can I open up my presents on Christmas Eve?
How does this work?
And she's like, yeah, whatever. She couldn't hear me. So I just marched my ass into the present room and opened all my presents by myself. And then she goes in there and she's like, what are you, did you just open all your, I'm like, you said yes. Like, I swear you said yes. She was so mad.
I have I don't have any
don't have any
memorable
of this stuff?
Christmas stories. No, I have icing.
Oh, okay.
The icing's what holds it together, right?
The icing holds it together. You don't. What do
Okay.
you mean you don't have any memorable?
I don't
Christmas
really
stories?
have any memorable.
Do you
Nothing
not
comes to
remember
mind.
anything from your childhood? Because that means you've been molested.
Your dad's friends and the gangster disciples didn't show up at your doorstep singing Christmas carols.
Nope.
In the hood
Oh,
of
we did used to
Chicago?
go. Okay, us as kids, like me and my friends used to go around Christmas caroling. We made a bunch of money doing that.
We
Yeah.
made a bunch of money.
We
right.
did. We made a bunch of money Christmas caroling around
That's
the neighborhood.
important thing. That's the important thing. What do you got there?
Okay.
Easy icing. Here, I'm gonna have to flip that.
For best
shot.
consistency, knead pouch before using. Expel all the black people from your country.
Whoa!
It says that?
It
Yeah.
definitely does not say that.
Okay.
It doesn't say that.
I think I need scissors, but I might be able to do this with my teeth. I'm sure the audio is wonderful for everybody, just noises of us opening stuff.
Oh, it's ASMR.
Really?
ASMR.
What kind of ASMR-like videos do you guys like to watch?
None. I can't stand the
What?
sound.
But what about strangely satisfying things? Like we've talked about the rug cleaning.
Yeah, but that's not ASMR.
No, but it's of that thread. It's like mundane content that relaxes you.
Yeah, I like the satisfying videos. Just not. I don't like ASMR though.
What do you get into?
Or mukbang. I don't like either
No
of those.
mukbang.
No mukbang.
What about pimple stuff?
No, I don't like that either.
Okay. You? No, nothing. Rug cleaning and pimple stuff. Nobody. Live chat. I know some of you people are out there. I watched a video on Instagram of a guy pulling out like a 4-foot long ingrown hair on his head.
Really?
Oh, it was amazing. Yeah.
Wait, I actually can't like figure mine out.
Why don't we?
Are you kidding me?
Why don't we
What the heck?
switch? And
No,
then
I'm
I
good
can
with
do
this.
that.
I'll figure this out.
The Barbie camper goes to Vince.
The Barbie camper definitely goes to Vince. Yeah,
Wait, so the
I gotta get
icing is
mine
what holds
right.
it together, right? I asked that already.
Turn it around. There's instructions.
No, we don't need that.
How do I get this in
I
shot?
do because order is what creates a good society.
There's
I think I'm missing a
instructions?
piece.
You know, Cameron's probably watching this and is like, ugh.
He's so happy that he was busy.
Yep.
Oh, so I shouldn't have thrown the box away.
I told you.
Got it.
No one listens to me. This is the problem with being a competent woman is that everybody just assumes you're stupid and doesn't listen to you at all.
I would quibble with the competent.
I was supposed to knead it before I opened it.
Help me.
Pipe a dollop of either icing.
Oh, I see now.
Okay. Yeah, I get it.
People are going to realize by the end of the stream that we're actually not smart.
Probably. By the way, we are taking power chats at powerchat.live/the backlash.
We'll pretty much say anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure we should just read them as they come in.
Of course.
We don't have to wait till the end for that.
My truck is broken. Look at this.
That's what I'm saying. I think I'm missing a piece on mine. We're going to have to figure this out. We're going to have to.
Here, I can fix it maybe.
Okay. And then these guys. Okay, it's possible that I too am retarded. A, B, C. Oh, nope. I am retarded.
Oh,
So did you guys see the attack in Germany?
Yeah.
yes.
Did
I
you
like
s-
how everyone's just quabbling about. Is that a word?
Wait, what do we
Quibbling.
what do we know about that guy?
He
So
was
far.
a Saudi doctor.
He was a Zionist.
Yeah, who cares though?
Well, it's interesting, right? Because the AFD, they are obviously catching headwinds from this event. Everybody is. I mean, I saw videos earlier today of people standing outside the embassies or somewhere in Germany, chanting to deport everybody. So it's obviously having an effect on public sentiment in favor of the AFD and people that want to
Yeah, that's good.
send them out. So that's good. But at the same time, it definitely seems like it was a plan to embroil the country in madness and for Netanyahu's camp to take control.
Okay,
Wait,
It's not
what?
working. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Netanyahu is behind the AFD right now.
seriously?
I think so.
So we're gonna have to get Cameron back on and
I know.
Frickin',
I want to
So you
ask
can
him
tell
about
us how
this.
dumb-
yeah, what the
I
heck?
mean, it's been
I was
very-
literally just saying that. Like, how is it like when is it gonna be to where we can have like a movement or a party that's not infiltrated by them and controlled?
Right.
Like ever?
Well, the first episode, you told me that's never going to happen.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was asking Cameron when he was glazing the AFD. I was like, I was basically hinting like who's to say that the AFD doesn't get taken over and control if it's not already?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
That
that's-
doesn't mean that people shouldn't
Just
try.
anyone.
I don't think it
any
is right now, though.
Movement, any person, any.
if they don't control it, they'll try. Right?
No, they will get control of it.
No matter, like everyone's talking about this guy's position on various things. I'm like, I don't care. What the hell was he doing in Germany? Like, why? Why was he there? Why was he
Right.
there?
The BBC did like a special on him.
When?
They did like a special on him, and it's kind of like the Trump
even know-
shooter was in the BlackRock commercial.
You mean to try to pull this up?
Yeah, see if you can. I think I tweeted it out. Just like a little clip of it.
Yeah.
You guys ever take breaks
No.
from reading the news?
No.
I take one day off after we do a stream,
Really?
and I missed like, I couldn't believe what had happened.
Quite a lot. You will miss a lot. Oh, I've got to go turn off the heater. See, this is what happens. This is what happens when you do these impromptu. How long ago did you tweet this clip?
It looked very recently. Oh, you know what? I think I accidentally deleted it today. I did. I accidentally deleted it today.
What's his name? Talib?
Just look up like Christmas market, BBC.
I found it.
There it is.
I'm from Saudi Arabia. I'm an activist. I created a website to help people seeking asylum, especially from Saudi Arabia and the Gulf region.
It says Talib is an ex-Muslim. He lives in Germany where he sought asylum after his life was threatened back in Saudi Arabia. His website has helped hundreds of ex-Muslims flee the Gulf, where apostasy can be punished with a prison sentence or death.
Yeah, I use basically WhatsApp, Twitter,
Telegram.
If I have time, I spend, totally helping Saudi asylum seekers between 10 to 16 hours a day, if I have time. The only Arab country from which I did not have an ex-Muslim seeking help until now from me is Oman.
Oman. The only
90%
country.
of people who approach me are women between 18 and 30 years old.
That's weird. Then why is it always men coming over?
Yeah, really. Where are all these women?
I wasn't allowed out like with friends. I was forced to wear hijab. I obviously took it off when I went to school because I didn't like it. Most of the girls in school didn't wear it. I enjoyed fasting because other people around me did it, but I was forced into that too.
What are the
Great.
And as I got older, I hated it. There's a lot of group chats.
Butt
actually
ugly,
that have
migrant,
Muslims in
great.
them. And like it's very nice to talk to someone with the same view as you. If you renounce Islam in UAE, you do get 15 years in prison.
Wow. So basically, what it sounds like is happening a lot of the time is
So I'm sure. So he's for sure working with frickin'
he's trafficking women.
ADL.
He's trafficking women from Saudi Arabia, UAE, right? He said that basically women between the ages of 18 and 30, and it's really easy to then claim asylee status if you just declare yourself an atheist
Yeah.
and come over. So it's basically a scam. It's basically a scam. They just pretend that they're atheist, and then they get a free ride to come over to Germany or whatever.
No, it's 100% a scam.
It's a scam. You know.
Ours is too. I mean, our system is too, obviously. Dude, every single person that has come across since Biden took office is claiming asylum, and their cases are getting expedited.
Mm-hmm.
So Biden made it to where you don't have to go to the immigration courts anymore, that the judges can basically just expedite the case because we don't have enough, so-called enough immigration judges. It's like, well, we would have enough immigration judges if we didn't have, 10 million people crossing the border.
Yeah, the number of judges is clearly the problem, not the number of people.
Yep, that's how they see it.
Geez, you got enough icing on that?
Look, the top.
Oh.
I got a plan here, buddy.
Oh, okay. Here's some.
Icing is not very gluey. I'm actually having some logistical problems here.
I've also got the Nick Fuentes Ring doorbell cam.
Dude, what
People
a
wanna
shit show.
watch
Poor
this.
guy.
Look at this.
Does he get? Holy shit! Wait, what is he running from?
He's running from the police.
Oh shit!
Wow. That's it. Wow.
So Nick literally freaking saw and heard This dude gets shot in the alley.
Wow.
Crazy.
Pop, pop, bang, bang. Unbelievable.
Let's watch the body camera footage.
Is it unbelievable? I mean, this seems like
Yeah, you sent that to me.
it's fairly.
Ooh, we got a
This is
super
gonna happen.
chat. Modern Jews are mostly Edom. Oop, okay. Hold on, it popped off the screen. Let me go to Power Chat and get that going. You can go to powerchat.live/the Backlash. And
Having a construction problem.
this is funny. This was like a horrible idea.
What was?
This episode.
No, this is working out fine.
It's fine. It's
We can
totally-
watch videos while we're doing this. This is awesome.
Right. Shrapnel said, modern Jews are mostly Edomites and did the same thing then that they do now. Steal identities and infiltrate and take over other people's creations.
Well,
Nobody's taken over
can't argue
my
with that.
gingerbread truck.
I had a great thread about the 65 Hard Seller Act and Ted Kennedy. And did you know that JFK gave a speech to B'nai B'rith
Yes.
right before he died? The
Well-
ADL, and the speech was called "The Nation of Immigrants," and that's where that term became popularized. The Nation, of Immigrants.
Great.
So I had a good thread about it, but the person that I had post the original video, for some reason, deleted it again. So we have to. So then I had to delete the whole thread again. I'll have to repost that thread tonight. I quote tweeted his tweet as the original tweet in the thread, and then he deleted it.
probably got some kind of strike or something.
Yeah, maybe, but
Okay.
to do it again.
Have some like assembly that I've got to do here.
I remember a few years ago. Here's a Christmas story. I was like 20, I don't know, 16. I'm listening to Red Eyes. I think I was listening to Red Eyes while I was listening to Christmas music. And then I discover who wrote all of these songs.
You know who red pilled me on that?
Who?
Devin Stack.
Oh, man.
He did a really wonderful piece about that whole thing.
How disappointing is that? Some of those are
And it's funny too because like,
classics, you know?
my dad is in radio and everything, and we didn't even realize it until Devin put out his video.
Yeah.
And
I
it's
wonder
like,
if he
oh
knows
my
about
God.
the Operation Shylock thing we were talking about the other day.
My dad,
Devin.
Devin,
Oh, I'm
probably
sure.
does.
These are all mine, right?
Here's the body cam footage for those of you that haven't seen it yet. This is a masterclass on how to talk to the police, and basically the short answer is
Lawyer.
you don't talk to the police.
So I'm getting a couple things about. Can we do it here, man? I don't want to go all the way to the back.
She's gonna.
Well, I'm telling you, let's do it here.
Let's do it here.
Come on, man. I don't
We're
want to.
not why.
Huh? I don't want to argue with you.
I
I'm
want to go
trying-
in the backyard where she can't have a line of sight.
Well, she's not even filming. This man-
Oh, this is from the.
Nick, I don't
Okay.
want- I'm trying to
Yeah,
go
we
in
already
the
saw
backyard.
this.
Nick,
Why
well,
did you
is your name?
We already
Is
saw
your
this.
name Nick?
No, we didn't watch it. I never
We
watched
watched
this.
a little bit.
I'm trying to get your side of the story, and by you acting like this is not helping, man. I got two sides, two stories, and I'm trying to just
All right.
kind of find the middle ground.
Well, let me take your card because I'm not doing an interview.
Huh?
What I'm going to tell you is this.
Well, I heard they're targeting your house.
Yes, I've been
About,
harassed
social
for the past
media.
4 days.
Okay, and what is that about?
I posted a joke on the internet. I'm a live streamer.
You're like a YouTube
Like they
channel?
didn't know that.
Or
You so,
something?
yeah.
you're saying you're a white supremacist?
I'm not a white supremacist. I'm excellent. I'm not saying fuentes.
I know. I kind of I saw that.
He's like, oh, you're a
But,
streamer? Oh, you're a white
I mean,
supremacist?
you know, this 124 man. You make one bad joke, and this happens.
You made
Especially
one
right
bad
after
joke.
Okay.
Yeah, but-
it's a very political thing to say.
We also live in a free country
Yeah.
where you can speak without people showing up
Yeah.
and trying to hurt you.
Oh, I'm sorry. She's across the street. Yeah.
She's the one on her phone?
Yeah, she's the one on her phone.
What's the story?
Apparently, well, what I'm getting is this guy over here is made a bad joke online, and now people are targeting his house. This lady, has,
One bad joke.
you know, she came over here, rang the doorbell. Apparently, he sprayed her with mace in the eyes and pushed her down the stairs. So she just wants to report. So like for now, I'm just gonna get his side of the story. I guess he fell into the concrete. I make sure she's okay, and then her eyes apparently she has pepper spray.
No.
Huh? No, that's what she's claiming. So I'm gonna speak to the other party here and see what happened. Yeah. Hey man, did you spray her with pepper spray?
I'm not doing an interview right now.
Huh?
Good for him.
All this
He
thing
really
is I'm gonna take your
staying
card.
on it.
And my defense attorney.
He almost took the bait there for a
Not
second.
This is a report. I'm trying to.
I'm not going to talk. All I'm going to say is I'm a high-profile person. I want someone stationed here. 20 people came by last night. I had paid security. They documented all of it.
Where's security?
I called. They're coming tonight at 7 o'clock.
Okay.
I can't afford to have it 24 hours. I called earlier because somebody else was in front taking pictures of my house. Cops drove by, saw the car that I reported with the license plate, make and model, and they didn't even stop.
Okay.
And the lady stood there filming my house, pointing at my house, gesturing to it. This has been going on for the past 3 days. I've been calling the police. Clearly no one's taking it seriously.
You're not hurt or anything, are you?
No, I'm
I'll go check.
Yeah, thank you. Look, man. Like, to be honest, I'm trying to talk to you, get your side of the story
I
for
know.
the whole thing. I'm not.
You're not here to help me. I know.
Well, I'm not here to help you.
No.
I just got here. How do you know I'm here to help you?
I know
or
my
not?
rights. I'm not trying to fight with you, but I'm also not going to be telling you.
Yeah.
I want your card.
This is just perfect.
I was
My
okay.
defense
Look,
attorney will call you.
you mind if I just say something right quick?
Go ahead, sure.
First of all, I might have to get your information.
Sure.
That's, you have to provide that
Yeah,
because
of
there was a
course.
crime committed.
Yes.
All right. So second of all, from what I get, I don't care really. I don't care what you said online.
Uh-huh.
I really don't care whether it was left leaning, right leaning, in the middle. I don't care.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay. And to me, no. Now I don't. I would hate if I was living here, whether I made a bad joke intentionally, whether I meant it or not, and somebody was showing up to my house. That's kind of like wrong, right?
Uh-huh.
Can we agree on that? I'm actually agreeing with you that people shouldn't show
Lawyer.
up to your house. And
Lawyer.
but now you don't want to cooperate with me. You don't want to ask them. Okay. Now I'm trying to get whether she actually did anything to prevent or to provoke you to pepper spray her and push her down the stairs. Those are bad allegations. So I'm trying to get your side of the story.
This cop sounds stupid.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I'm saying you
That
are wrong.
allegations.
You don't ask the
Here's
question.
my side story. I'm here for my life. People have been posting my address online for the past 3 days, telling me they're coming to kill me, they're coming to rape me. I have all screenshots, posting pictures showing how long it's going to take to get to my house. And I have people showing up all day. And that's my side of the story.
What the
So
with
fuck
her,
is
you're not
my
gonna
this?
life,
say
I
that?
haven't slept for a few days.
I just called
I've
you
I've
James.
got nowhere to go. That's my side of the story.
Okay, with her.
Yeah.
Push it on the stairs.
Look at all that red 40.
No comment.
Did you pepper spray her or anything?
No comment. If you give me your card,
I don't have a card, but let me get your ID.
He doesn't have a card.
you don't have a card?
No, I don't have a card.
Do you have a card? No? You don't carry cards?
Nope.
Interesting.
All right.
Whoa.
Man.
Yeah, he's trying to get him to admit to whatever.
Yeah, lawyer. Nick's really smart.
Here, you gotta, or you're hiding yours. You're gonna do a big reveal.
Who, me?
Yeah. Move the box.
Oh, whoops.
There you go. Look at how far. Look, she's got a house. It's actually standing, looking pretty good.
Really? Because I think it looks like a pile of puke. Looks terrible. Having some structural issues.
I'm finished.
What the fuck is that, Vince?
I'm done. This is perfect.
You ruined it.
It's perfect. It looks just like the picture.
I could have a beautiful Barbie camper right now.
Look at this. This is all red 40. How do I? Can they see this? I don't know if they can. There we go. Oh, hold on, Vince's.
Oh. There we go.
Wait, is that one juice?
Yes. It's all.
What about White Christmas?
Definitely.
Yeah, of course.
You know, Dasher, Dancer.
Let's see what else we got. Let me see what else I can pull up. Oh, you were talking about Red Ice. Have you guys ever seen the Ben Shapiro's appearance on the Red Ice?
Oh yeah. That's
Oh my
right.
God. I knew it happened because I'm friends with Lana, but I've never seen it.
See if I can find it here. Actually surprised by some of the things that he said. Ben Shapiro.
You know,
Red Eyes.
before I asked questions to Rob Smith at the Culture War, I initially started by asking Ben Shapiro questions. But that
When
was
was
a long
that?
time ago. 2017.
I bet he loved that.
Yeah, he gave me some stupid answer about Tocqueville or something.
Stupid.
Stupid.
Tocqueville.
Is it Tocqueville or just Tocqueville?
Tocqueville. Tocqueville. Yeah, I think it's Tocqueville. I just sent it to you right now. Plus, Reinhardt sent the super chat. I couldn't.
Oh, and I love that guy.
Reinhardt sent a super chat. Hold on. Let's see what he said.
His
We
wife
got
is
a
also
few.
super cool.
Angie Jet Pilot sent $20.
Angie Jet Pilot. Hey.
Yo, Merry Christmas
Merry
from Texas.
I love seeing all these people come over from my old podcast.
I like parts of Texas.
Infinitely better than your old podcast.
Yeah, I know.
I'm actually
too far away
sick
from my
of. I'm kind of like sick of never seeing the sun here, to be honest.
Yeah, I've been getting real depressed lately.
Yeah, I'm kind of tired of
Really?
it. It's like,
Oh,
and,
yeah.
and it's just begun.
and it's only
it's
just begun.
not even winter yet. Winter starts on the 22nd? What day is it today?
Yeah.
Tomorrow?
Today's the 20th, isn't it?
21st. Today's the 21st. We are all clearly adults in this room. We know what day it is.
It's Saturday.
It's Saturday. Dates don't really matter. I mean, only for history.
See if you can queue up that Ben Shapiro clip on Telegram.
Hey, kiddo. What's that?
See if you can queue up that Shapiro clip on I sent you on Telegram.
Yes.
Oh, you found it? I would love to see this.
It's like a 45-second clip.
This is going to be great.
Gonna put a little doorknob on this bitch.
And this is the way that Hollywood does it, right? I mean, everybody who's bad is by nature a member of the white patriarchy, and everybody who's good is by nature a member of a minority group. This is why you have the stock character who is the wise black friend, right? It's never the wise white friend. It's always the wise female friend or the wise gay friend or the wise black friend, because the impression is that the only wise people in our society are members of minorities, which is not to say, of course, that there are not wise black people. There are plenty of them, right? I mean, Thomas Sowell is a very wise black man.
That's great. I love how everyone
the idea
always talks
that,
about Thomas
every
Sowell like
person
he's
on
the only one they've
television
got.
who is wise must be of minority
Right.
persuasion is really a very subtle war on kind of the white males in our society, which of course white males can take, but it does pervert the American mind as far as how we view
which
certain
I am a
segments of the
part.
population.
Yeah, he is
That's
white.
it's pretty crazy. I mean, I was kind of. Oh, yo, Phil!
Hi, Phil.
Holy moly! Big shout out. Merry Christmas. Wish it has been what?
I'm going to pull it up. Hold on. Let me.
I couldn't see that.
I've got this.
I'm like, here,
Can you
produce
see
this,
my
but also
truck?
do something with frosting.
I'm doing something with frosting and producing at the same
I
time.
don't know how you kept yours together. Mine would not stay together at all.
Magic. All right, hold on. We're just gonna keep going chronologically here. Reinhardt sent a big super chat, $50.
Hey, buddy.
Thank you very much. Off topic, but I love the setup. The room is beautiful and overall it looks very professional while cozy. Cameron definitely needs a better camera.
Yeah.
Love you guys and Merry Christmas.
So I think the webcam.
We'll hook them up soon.
We'll get them on.
Webcam development hasn't improved very much over the last few years, though. I think it's like entirely dependent on your internet speed.
No, it's his web. Like he has the built-in webcam that
Oh, seriously?
Oh, yeah, it's
Oh,
crappy.
well, we got to get him a new webcam. Then.
Yeah.
We
What
gotta
about his
add-
audio?
And in order to do that, you're going to need to go to the backlash. I almost said the backslash.
Backslash.
The backlash.
Backdoor
.net
man.
/donate. Backlash.net/donate. All right, here I'm going to put some news.
Well, the iPhone cameras are pretty good now, and now you can use it with OBS. Actually, switch to the iPhone camera. Let me show my. Boom.
This is an iPhone camera?
Yeah.
Yeah, up there.
It's above us.
That's just my iPhone. I got a new one. The 16. Very nice. Highly recommend it.
Smokes. I had no idea that the iPhone camera was that good.
Was I supposed to be
that?
finding another thing from Vince? No. Okay, Reinhardt sent $50. Anonymous sent $5. Lawyer. That is the only response you give to the police. Period.
Right.
Totally.
Very smart.
Amen. Phil with the big super chat, $100. Merry Christmas. My Christmas wish, as it has been for several years, is that our German cousins rediscover their will to live and expel the foreigner with prejudice. Blessings to you and yours.
That's the thing. They'll just like create the problem
Yep.
right? And then they'll offer up a solution that doesn't solve the problem, and their solution seems to be like building cement blocks around Christmas markets.
Right.
And then that doesn't do anything.
That's not a solution.
It just
I feel for them. I mean, psychological warfare has been waged upon them.
The Marshall Plan, right?
Yeah.
Was it, or the Morgenthau Plan first, the Marshall Plan, the whole denazification program that they went under. I have well, God rest his soul. I had a friend, Anthony. And Anthony, I forget if he was like 90 when he died. He just passed away a year or two ago. But he was an OSS officer immediately after the war and was stationed in East Germany. And he told me about the rape of Berlin, which he saw basically firsthand. He also orchestrated or played a hand in orchestrating the 1956 Hungarian uprising.
Really?
Which is very interesting because that was an anti-Semitic uprising in Hungary against all of the communists that had been installed, the communist apparatchiks. Anyway, really interesting guy. Anthony Chikoki. God rest his soul.
Chikoki. That's funny. I got a family named Chikoki.
He's Polish.
Oh, really?
Yep, Polish. Married in to the Italian side. Lots of Chikokis.
I'm making a mess. How do I get these to stick to the wall? Do I have to like...
I don't know.
Well, I just
tried
dumped
that.
mine inside.
Did you?
Yeah, I just dumped them all inside.
It's not working.
The roof caved in.
The roof caved in.
I added some black
See,
just to
there's
give
your
it
problem.
some diversity. It just added a little bit of black and it ruined everything.
Yeah. The
I
infrastructure
added
collapses.
a little bit of black and it just ruined everything. The entire thing just collapsed in on itself. It was nice and pretty, and then squirted that black in there, and
Oh my gosh.
it all came crumbling down.
Do you guys know about the Pruitt-Igoe housing projects in St. Louis?
No.
So I'm from St. Louis, and St. Louis City used to be a world-class city, like Detroit, St. Louis City, New York, Chicago. That's where it was at. There was a World's Fair in St. Louis. So anyway, what they did was they built this state-of-the-art housing project called Pruitt-Igoe, and thinking that it would deal with the poverty problem in St. Louis. And they moved all these people out there. And then the black community there, I think that was like maybe tens of thousands of black people.
Wow.
They just like didn't do any maintenance on it. And then it became the biggest crime hub in the entire country with the most violent crime.
Wow.
And that's how the start of East St. Louis becoming the most dangerous area in the entire country, because it was just that the gangs had overrun the Pruitt-Igoe housing project.
Wow.
So the government did this.
Yeah,
It used to be a great place to live, St. Louis.
Well,
Can you hand me those scissors?
I think you know. Do you know what else? St. Louis is not only one of the most dangerous cities in the country, or the most dangerous city in the country, but it's one of the most dangerous cities in the world.
Yeah. I think you're safer in like Kabul.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of. I mean, like you look at parts of South America, they're like 10 times safer than St. Louis.
Seriously?
Yeah, in terms of statistical, like per 100,000 rate of homicide, crime rate.
Yeah, I mean, most of my friends left. I'm from the county, but some of my friends were involved in gentrification projects, like in South St. Louis and things like that. And so one of my friends lived out there, and he lived next door to this gay couple, and a stray bullet from a drive-by hit and killed him when he was on the couch.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and then my friend like immediately sold his house. 3 black guys broke into his house while he was asleep. They didn't wake him up or his 2 roommates, and they just robbed him blind, like took things off of his nightstand while he was sleeping. Yeah.
In St. Louis?
Yeah, in oh man, was it Laclede
Doesn't surprise me.
Landing? It was some area they were trying to gentrify.
Have you seen that video of the woman? So in California, there was a ruling in the court where they basically opened it. It was called Freedom. We called it Freedom Week in California, where you can buy magazines with as many, you know, the highest capacity magazines you can find. And it was legal for like a week because there was a ruling in the court. And I don't know much about it, but it was based on the one particular incident where this chick The 3 black guys broke into her house, and she only had 1 gun, but they had 3, and she had 1 gun with a 10-round magazine, and they had 3 with 10-round magazines. And so basically the ruling was like, if she ran out of bullets, if they didn't run, by the time that she ran out of bullets, that she would have been dead, right? Because they had more bullets than she did. And there's a video clip of it out there. It's like some Asian woman. 3 black guys break into her house, and she just starts shooting wildly at them. Have you guys seen this clip? Yeah, I'll send it to you. I'll try to pull it up here. She just starts shooting wildly at them, and they just like start running. They're like running all around her house, trying to figure out how to get out.
We got a $5 super chat that I haven't read yet. You can go to powerchat.live/thebacklash and send your super chats. We're going to stay on for another, 23 minutes or so, right before the annual Christmas party.
I know, I'm so sticky.
Yeah, I know.
Yours is better.
I want to go wash my hands. It
Here,
looks
there you
good, all fuzzy and blurry.
Yeah.
On the shot. It's not bad.
I think that the important thing is that we all know that Vince sucks at this.
Holy.
Mine couldn't stay together. It wasn't staying together. This is shit. It doesn't work.
I don't think it was the gingerbread house's fault.
No, it was. I only have one. There's no bottom, right? There's only a top.
Well, there's no bottom because you got to use.
This is the front.
You didn't even use all the.
I did. I used all of it, and it didn't work.
No, you got to.
I'm missing the white. You guys both have white. I don't have any white. The white's the sticky stuff.
No, we had extra white. It's right there. It's in that little.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I didn't know that. I used what was on the platter.
Why don't you try again, little buddy?
No, I'm not trying again. It's over.
I can
totally
make that.
over.
Take a
How
bite
much
out of
time
it.
do we have? I can make that into that.
Take a bite out of it.
Look at this.
Yeah, I can fix
This?
it.
What is that?
It's ridiculous. Give that to me.
The Alex Jones cam is definitely a good addition
I think it is.
to the set.
We'll have to start printing out articles.
Oh, I'm glad I wore my
Printing
good
out
jewelry. Look at that. Ooh.
Brought to you by
Zin.
Zin.
I know.
I sent you that clip, by the way.
It's all backwards. I can't read it.
Do you want to hear the story on this diamond?
Yeah,
I'm going to tell you. Even if you said no, I was just going to tell you anyway.
that's
Okay.
fine. Go ahead.
So this is a beautiful diamond for those of you who can see it. So it was my mom's diamond. And she's like, I don't want to walk around wearing this Jew rock all the time. She's like, I don't want to. And she's like, I am going to flush this down the toilet. And I was like, no. You're not going to flush this beautiful diamond down the toilet. What the fuck are you talking about, lady? You crazy, crazy woman. And then she's like, oh, okay, well, you can have it. And I was like, okay. And now I just walk around and it looks like my husband cheated on me. I think that's what people think. Like that this isn't
Wait,
a
why?
fair ring. Because it's just a ring that's like way bigger and nicer than a person my age should be wearing. It's like a Kobe
Or they
Bryant.
think that you're a gold digger.
That's true. I'm fine with that. Yeah.
Not bad.
Yep. So
Has Mel ever told you how much I paid for her ring?
They're going to follow you home and rob your house.
no.
It's a nice ring. You should talk to her about it after the show.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell me.
No, not on the show.
She would never. She's a classy
She's
bitch.
very proud about that, though. I have to give her permission to share that particular.
So for those
piece
of you
of
that don't know,
information.
Dave is married to the world's most awesome woman.
I am.
She's just incredible. Like every time I come over, she's like, oh, would you like some homemade cookies and some shepherd's pie? Also, I made some soap. And then she like doesn't wear makeup, but she always looks beautiful. She's always pregnant, just constantly.
Not always.
Just pregnant all the time.
As often as possible.
Yeah. And then I'm like, oh, how's everything gonna go with the birth? She's like, I haven't really thought about it. I'll probably just give birth to the baby on the floor right here. I'm like, what? It's like, it's fine.
She's a champ. No drugs, no nothing.
Yep.
A lot of people do that up here.
All right. Here's this video.
Yeah, check this out.
I have seen this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's like, I shoot you now.
Oh, that's in Georgia. Okay, I got the wrong clip. But anyway.
It's a different clip.
Or maybe this is the same. Or maybe this is the reason why the California judge ruled on. the way that he did.
Is she calling 911? I just killed black people.
But look. So they just run. She just starts firing. They just run. I don't think she hit any one of them.
No, she hit one of them. I saw one of them fall.
Close. Wow.
But so the ruling was basically like she only had 10 rounds. They had 30 rounds. What would happen if they didn't run away when she started firing? And she just completely empties the magazine. They would kill her.
Oh, yeah.
It'd be it. She'd be out. They would shoot her. They would take whatever. But luckily they ran. Matty O.
Hi, Matty O.
Super chat. Thank you. $5. Hey, guys. Good to see you tonight. I'll always support you as much as I can, even as a poor folk. Merry Christmas. Remember seeing the Red Ice interview back in the day. I hope him, Tim Pool, and the normies burn. Praying for you. Succeed big in 2025. Sim free, LOL. Yeah. I hope we're going to.
We are.
Did you say that we had a script?
For what?
An ad?
Oh, yeah, we got a sponsor.
Nice.
We got our first sponsor.
Yep. I'm pretty jazzed. And you know what?
One of many.
They they were like, oh, well, we're just going to check out your Twitter and see like if our values are aligned. And you know my Twitter, it's, you know. And so I just let them do that. And then they were like, okay, well, looks like we're on the same page. I was like, holy shit, we're on the same page. It's nice. It's nice.
It's going to be happening more and more as these situations progress, as more of these incidents where people that aren't supposed to be here, they have no business being in our country, start acting out and in violent ways. The opinion's going to change.
Oh, yeah.
I saw an article, it was from 2022, that said something like 80% of the white French population believe that they all need to be sent back, like now.
Yeah, really.
Already.
That's awesome.
And that was 2022.
But see, that's the thing, though. You get like AFD, right, in charge of that. AFD gets infiltrated. AFD gets co-opted. And then what happens? Then nothing happens.
Yeah.
Right? It's like Maloney. What is Maloney doing in Italy?
Well, actually, Maloney, I could pull this up, I think. I can't type and talk at the same time. Maloney did do some good stuff here. She blocked arms sales to Israel because of the way that they were conducting themselves.
That's cool, but what about like the African migrants invading her country?
Yeah,
like
really.
Soon it's just going to be Africa.
It's like super weird, right? Because it's like if you are opposed to the way that Israel is prosecuting the war, right? Like if you look in our country, who's opposed to it? It's mostly the Democrats. So it's like if you're opposed to murdering children in Gaza, you have to be okay with murdering children at home and your son cutting his dick off.
Yeah, I know.
Right? Like that's like the quid pro quo you have to do. So it's like in Italy, right? It's like you get Maloney, you stop selling arms to Israel, fantastic. Now you're getting flooded with Africans.
Yeah, and that's the thing. No one wants to stop that.
You can't. There's no like. I just want both and. I don't want one or the other.
Yeah.
I'd like fine if you want to. Okay, if I had to choose, I would choose don't let 10 million people cross the border.
How about that? That's easy.
Don't you find this deportation talk a little bit charming though? People are like, "Oh, that's so horrible." I'm like, Who's
saying it's horrible? I haven't heard one person say that they're against the mass deportation of all illegals, regardless of criminality. I don't know a single person in my circle.
In your circle? Well, yeah, of course.
My circle is like normies.
Yeah, but if
like
you interact with people
boomer,
on Twitter, they're here.
Most of the people that I hang out with are like 65 plus.
Yeah.
Half of our county is over the age of 65.
Yeah.
So
snowbirds, man.
You gotta fight for the hearts and the minds of the boomers.
No, but we're still kind of one of the youngest counties in the country, right?
Well, a lot of people are having kids out here.
Yeah, I mean, our replacement rate is good.
Yeah,
I'm kidding, by the way. You can't red pill the boomers. Don't bother red pilling the boomers.
What about my mom, though?
Your mother is the most anti-Semitic person I have ever met in my life, and that's saying a lot. Okay?
I know, it's true. And like, she used to be, she wasn't always like this, but my brother and I kind of like, in like 2017, we were like, okay, here's some articles and here's some stuff. And she just balls to the wall, just took to it. And she angry knits. I tell people this a lot. Like she angry knits while she listens to Devin Stack. And you know, and I'll open her armoire, and it's just filled with like a million handmade sweaters that are the result of her just furiously knitting while thinking about the Jews. It's just
That's hilarious.
Can she make me a Hanukkah sweater?
She would slit your throat, yeah. But it's funny because she's like this nice,
Wonderful.
sweet old lady, you know?
Yeah, this is appropriate for you too.
Did she watch the show?
Oh, hell yeah, she watches. My mom is the greatest benefactor of
so
this
far
show.
of this show, actually.
Yeah, she is. My parents are awesome. They're not typical boomers. What was that one that just came out?
Hold on. There's lots of icing for all your glazing needs. Have fun and happy holidays.
Glazing.
Thank you very much.
Glazing Rebecca
Thank
the whole
you.
time.
I know.
The Human Survival Project, X at Homo Tenacious, I guess. $10 said, no society that embraced women's rights has a birth rate above the replacement rate. They are all going extinct. If we do not reject women's rights, we will disappear and be replaced by people who do. True. That's why Idaho, in 50 years, there's going to be a civil war between the Mormons and the Catholics. And we're going to have to duke it out for control over Idaho. But it's going to be the two of us. It's going to be Mormons and Catholics. No one else. That's it.
Don't like this birth rate thing, though, because I think that it's going to be impossible for us to outbreed these minorities. And then I heard Devin Stack say something interesting the other day, that we shouldn't be put in a position where we have to outbreed foreign invaders. Like, what a bullshit position for us to be put in. And I agree. So, like, if you don't have kids and you want to contribute in other ways.
People are like showing up.
It's all good. We've got two more super chats. It's fine.
Okay.
Nobody said $5. Oh no, we already did that one. Open Borders for Israel sent $5.
Oh, were you making that face because you were trying to get me to shut my mouth?
No.
Oh.
Not at all. The scary thing is that illegal immigrants' numbers are a drop in the ocean compared to their numbers in their homelands. We will see Camp of the Saints in our lifetime.
Great book.
As a matter of fact,
Yeah, great book.
That's what we're living through now. I mean, like when I look back at the footage of the Syrian refugee crisis, when I was reading Camp of the Saints, that was what was playing in my head.
Yep.
So,
all right. Well,
everybody,
short little Christmas special, but I think we're going to try to do something next week, right?
Yeah, I'm going to be in Mexico. We're going to try to get an episode up before I leave on Tuesday. So we're going to film on Monday, and then I guess we're going to stream it on Thursday. So you will have some content for Christmas.
That'll be great. And I think, as we're going, we're going to be ramping up operations here. It's going to be great. We're going to.
Sweet.
Thanks to you, the viewer.
That's right.
Make sure to
100%
go to the
funded by you
Backlash,
guys.
thebacklash.net/donate, and we will put your money to work. Good work.
That's right.
All right, let's party.
All right, guys.
All right. We'll see you guys.
Have a good night.
Bye, guys.
All right.